Okay, welcome back. Before we get started, hit that like button and subscribe. All right, welcome back on this Tuesday evening, man. So much to talk about, man. But one of the things I wanted to talk about today, man, was just being prepared. Financially prepared, man. Because you're gonna find yourself um, preparing, stocking up, whether it's financially, whether it's stocking up with water, food. You're gonna find yourself, man, telling people, "Hey, look, man, you should put back some money. You should do this. You should do that." And a lot of people are not gonna listen, man. They are not going to listen. It could be your own family, man. It's not gonna listen, man. Seriously, they're gonna look at you like, "Why should I stock up if you have supplies? Why should I save money when you're saving money?" This is how people think, man. Seriously, some people think like that. When they know you are financially set and you're doing what's right to better yourself, they're going to use you as an ATM, man. They're going to use your resources. You're going to have a lot of people that's going to start hanging around, calling your phone, giving you that same sob story. Oh, I forgot. I had this to pay. I had that to pay. I tried to help somebody out and I fell behind. But these are the same people that you kept telling, "Hey, look, man, save some save some money for a rainy day. Food and water, just in case you lose your job." And it fell on deaf ears, man. And I'm sorry to say it, man. You're gonna get it. It may be your friends, your family. Hey, it may be your significant other, man. I'm dead serious. I am dead serious. You could be out there trying to build, trying to save for the future, man. But if everyone is not on the same page, man, they're gonna drain you, man. They're gonna bone suck you dry. Seriously, man. I'm dead serious, man. In 2025, they did a survey, right? 30% of Americans had less than $500 in emergency savings. Do you have $500, less than $500 in emergency savings? You have to think. You have to really stop and think, man. Especially if you're in your 40s and your 50s, man. What are you doing? What are you really doing? Because you got a lot of men and women out there that's playing games, man. Not paying their bills, taking these extravagant vacations, going to Vegas, excuse me, partying, still think they're in their 20s, trying to live their best life, man, and not paying their bills. And it's going to be a domino effect. Because if they don't pay their bills, guess what? They're going to have to get it from somebody else. They're going to be calling you up, asking for money. So it's just something to think about, man. You have to start planning for your retirement. And that's a big topic these days, man. Because a lot of people are not planning for that, man. I know tomorrow's not promised, man, but you still have to do something. You still have to make plans, man. You got a lot of people that do not plan for, for anything, man. Walking around here with no life insurance. Nothing. That's the least you can do. And it's just sad, man. It is a lot of people, man. All this information that's on YouTube on how to prep for rainy days and stuff like that, man. And you have a lot of people, man, just look at it and they're not concerned with it. You have people that's running back to home to dragging on their mother, Social Security money, draining her savings. Grown men and women running back to home to mommy and daddy because they're not strong enough to make it. And some of these people don't even have no kids, man. They don't even have kids. And they can't even curb their spending. I wonder how many people out there that's been working since they were in their early teens up until now. They're in their 50s, 60s. I wonder how much money they have saved up for retirement. Because they'll expect for you to work right now until you either 67 or 70. They just changed the retirement age. And most people are not living that long, man, to 67 or 70. Look at the food that you're consuming. You got to ask yourself, man. Seriously, you have to really ask yourself, man. Look at the people around you. Do they look physically fit? Are you physically fit? You have to get things in order, man. Time is not going to wait for anyone. And it's definitely not going to wait for you, man, till you to get yourself together. You have to start applying pressure right now. I'm talking about you need to get in goal mode if you don't have no emergency funds or none of that. All this information on YouTube, man. I'm telling you, man. Since 2019, man, I said, you know what? It's time for me to start making some changes. While everybody out there was, the people I know wanted to go party and do this, they went right, I went to the left. So I'm gonna purchase me some land, man. I'm gonna take my resources and apply it to that. And to this day, man, not one single person offered to even assist to build anything. Family, friends, nothing. You're gonna get that. You know? You're gonna get that jealousy, you're gonna get that animosity, you're gonna get all of that when you're doing things right. I had people look at me like I was crazy when I told them, hey, look, man, want to get some property. Let's go half so we can, do what we got to do. don't want to do that. I mean, what we gonna do with that? 5 years later, guess what? Now everybody's trying to purchase land. Or when we going down there to see the land? What land? After I done spent thousands and thousands and thousands of dollars. Yes, you need thousands and thousands of dollars if you plan on purchasing land. Because you have to get equipment, tools. You got to get everything, man. Sometimes you're not going to have any help. You got to start planning for your future, man. Because, man, I'm seeing a lot of people that's homeless. They are homeless. And you ask them, what happened? Well, I had a job or I went through this divorce and this and that. Man, people are getting laid off left and right, man. So if you have family and friends, you have to start talking to them, man. You have to get everyone on the same page. You can't be going up, man, and everybody else is going down that's in your household. That's not on the same page. It's just not going to work, man. I'm trying to tell you. If you don't have everyone on the same page, it's going to get real hard for you, man. Seriously, especially if they're not saving. And you live in the same household, you the only one paying the bills. Or they were supposed to pay the bills and they did something else with the money. You know, then they're going to start dragging on you. You have to start getting everyone on the same page, man. Listen, when I'm down south, man, and, you know, I got neighbors and, you know, man, they work together, man. They work together. Man, listen, they come together like Voltron and help each other out, getting those cabins and whatever they got to do, get it up and running. You tell people up here, man, family and friends, and this is just me, man. Hey, look, I once again got some land. They not trying to help you do anything. Nothing. And I just don't understand that. It's not like you're doing something illegal. Sometimes you just start to think like maybe they want you to fail. Or, you know, I just don't understand that, man. I never been like that. Never. Person had a plan and I felt as though that it was a legitimate plan. I'm all in. I don't know, man. But you need to start planning for the future, man. Having emergency savings. Have a plan with your family. Because, man, 2026, and this is just me, man. A lot of people are going to be laid off. What's that company just started laying off around here? Tyson Food, Tyson Chicken. Laying off a lot of employees. AI tech is going to be taking over. you got to ask yourself, man, are you prepared if your employer send you an email or you get that phone call and say, hey, we're going to be shutting down this department? Do you have emergency savings, emergency funds? You got to set some goals, man, short term and long term, and get it done, man. And if you have people around you that is not trying to help you achieve those goals, man, you need to get some distance from them. You need to create some serious space, because you're never going to get it done. You're never going to get it done, because there's always going to be an issue on their behalf that's going to pull you back down. Then their problem is your problem. Then the next person's problem is going to be your problem. It's going to be an uphill battle, man. People have to start working together as a team to accomplish goals, man. I don't know, man. On my end, you can't get any help. Nothing. Seriously, you just can't, man. It's like people not interested. But the minute they go through an emergency situation or they can't pay a bill, guess who's the first person they call? And that's how it is going to be for you. So, man, you got to continue to prep. Try to learn some skills to get you through these rough times, you know, and do what you got to do, man. I'm out.